You just touch someone like that?
Hi everyone, I'm Phil,
And I am Andrea,
and today we're watching Cobra Kai Season 1, Episode 2.
and I cannot wait for this episode. I can't wait to see what happens with Johnny, and when Johnny actually starts training students, if Johnny actually starts training students.
Yeah, so in Episode 1, we saw that Johnny reopened his dojo. He called it Cobra Kai. So I imagine we'll see a little bit more of that. Maybe we'll see him training that kid.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know, what else do you think we'll see? Probably some of Daniel, and we'll get to learn about him and what he's going through a little bit more.
I think, and maybe about his daughter. His daughter was the one that was in the hit and
Right,
run
right.
that caused, that hit Johnny's car ultimately.
Right, you have to figure there's going to be some consequences there. Like at some point, Johnny's going to find out uh that, or at some point, Daniel's going to find out that his daughter was involved in an accident and she never told anyone.
And I wonder what her punishment will be if Daniel even punishes her. He seems kind of like the perfect dad that doesn't he loves his daughter, and I don't see him being too harsh on her, but I guess we will find out.
I guess we'll see. So you ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
let's go. Nice picture of what's that, California Valley? Ooh, is that Daniel's house?
Yes, it looks like Daniel's house.
Looks like he had a good night. He's got two kids. That's a bonsai tree.
It looks like this episode's going to focus on Daniel.
It looks so far. It looks
Kind of
like
makes
that.
sense. The first one was a lot of Johnny, right? So.
In the head.
Oh no! Oh my god! Look at his face. He's traumatized. Ooh.
Another kick in the head.
That's more than a kick in the head. Must have had like post-traumatic stress disorder over the beating he got as a kid.
All right, you ready to begin your training?
Yeah, Sensei.
What the?
Oh,
Lesson
that's
one.
brutal.
Strike first. Never wait for the enemy to attack.
Wow.
You could give me
You didn't have to do
Quiet!
that.
Strike
You're
first.
not trained to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, on the street, in
Yes, I
competition,
saw.
a man confronts you, he is the enemy.
Sounds
the
like
enemy
Kreese.
deserves no mercy. What is the problem, Mr. Diaz?
No problem, Sensei. You punched me. I have asthma, so.
Not anymore.
Oh my
You
god,
do not allow
Johnny!
weakness in this dojo. So you can leave your asthma and your peanut allergies and all that other made-up bullshit outside. Is that understood?
This guy's
those are
brutal.
real medical. I mean, I've never been to a party, so.
Big surprise. All right, look. Striking first is about being aggressive. Right? If you're not aggressive, then you're being a pussy, and you don't want to be a pussy. You want to have balls.
Can you
Don't
say
think
that?
You're doing a lot of genderizing?
What?
Oh, sorry. Don't you think you're doing a lot of genderizing, Sensei?
No, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, my guidance counselor says that certain words perpetuate this sexist worldview that could trigger.
Quiet!
Does Johnny even know these
From now on, you
words?
won't listen to your guidance counselor. You're going to listen to me. Is that understood?
Yeah, Sensei.
Good. Now stop yapping like a little girl and give me 50 push-ups on your knuckles.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you think he can even do one push-up?
I don't think he can do 50.
All right, just do some
Oh.
crunches. Don't you have gym class or something?
Yeah.
What brings you in? Looking to lose that gut and learn how to kick some ass?
You just touch someone like
No.
that?
I'm from the city health department. It's a list of requirements needed to open up an exercise studio. But you knew that when you signed the lease, right?
Oops.
Right, yeah.
I'll drop
Knew
in
there'd
next
be
week
some
for
hitch.
another inspection.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Cool rattlesnake.
It's a cobra.
Oh, right. Duh. I'm such an idiot. Cobra Kai.
Yes. He says he's an idiot and then he just mispronounces Cobra Kai.
Dad, it's an AP physics prep course. Hey, where's Samantha? I feel like I haven't seen her all summer.
She's with her grandma. But we'll tell her that you said hi.
Great.
Later, LaRusso.
Is that where she really is?
Here are your drinks.
No, that seemed like a lie.
With her grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Lately, I can't get her to call my mom, let alone visit her.
My junior year.
All right. What happened your senior year?
This isn't 20 questions. Get back to scrubbing. How's that garbage coming from?
That's me.
You hear that?
So, yeah. Hey! Yeah.
Where's that garbage
running a little
coming
late.
from?
Okay, yeah, sorry, okay.
Change that ringtone. Get some Guns N' Roses or something.
What's Guns N' Roses?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, shit.
All right, everybody get out of here right now.
So sorry, Dad. I had no idea you're gonna be home so early.
It doesn't make a difference what time I get home, Sam. You think we want a bunch of strangers in the backyard making a mess?
They're not strangers. They're my friends.
Yeah, some friends. Is T wearing my bathing suit?
Oof.
Are all of you guys wearing my bathing suits? All right, listen, party's over. Let's go.
How many
Take the
bathing
suits
suits
off
does
and leave.
Daniel have?
That's
Not out
weird.
here,
Who would
genius.
Who would wear someone's
pool house.
bathing suit like that?
Can I talk to you inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who would have like
No,
20,
I'm not
30
acting
bathing
irrationally.
suits?
I'm acting like a responsible parent who cares about his kid. Wish you were here to give me some of that Miyagi
Mr.
wisdom
Miyagi.
right now.
Oh, he's probably.
Gone? Yeah.
Good job, kiddo.
Now, if anybody comes for me, I'll kick their butts.
Well, always remember our first lesson, you.
He taught her
This is
karate.
for self-defense only.
Wonder if she's remembered it.
True karate is here. It's here, but never here.
My tummy?
Yeah, something like that. Get over here, you.
Without asking my mom first.
Well, maybe I overreacted a little. Not, maybe more than a little, okay? Just have those guys bring their own trunks from now on, okay?
Deal.
So, these guys, anyone I have to worry about?
You don't have to worry, Dad. But there's this one guy, Kyler. He and I have been texting a little bit.
Texting. Right. Just words, though.
What do you mean? Oh, gross. No, just words, Dad.
That's good. So, Kyler, how about we invite him over for dinner on Friday?
You want me to invite Kyler to Friday family dinner?
I'm not talking about walking you down the aisle. We're gonna give the kid a meal. Besides, your brother has a sleepover. It'll be a good chance for us to get to know him.
Okay. I'll see if he can come.
Great.
You don't have to worry about me, Dad. I can handle myself. I'm a LaRusso.
We'll
That's
see
my girl.
about that.
Jersey tough.
Right there. Come on.
There's Miguel.
Get beat.
Pretty funny for a nerd.
Dimitri, this is Eli. He's a man of few words. Dude, don't torture yourself. Those are the rich girls.
He likes Daniel's daughter.
Did you ever talk to them, or?
Oh, yeah, all the time. We hang out after school, make out, give each other hand jobs. Now, Eli here's the homecoming king. Gets laid more than anyone. Isn't that right, Eli? Talk to them? You realize what table you're sitting at, right? You pretty much signed away all
It's
hopes of
hilarious.
losing your virginity before college.
What was his name?
Eli?
Yasmin's looking at
I
us.
think.
Probably should
Or
make
is that the other one?
Oh, that's Eli.
She's making fun of you. I mean, just because they're hot doesn't mean they're mean.
Oh my god, you guys. You see that guy over there who looks like he went down on a lawnmower? He's literally wearing the ugliest sweater I've ever seen.
That is so
That's mean,
wrong.
but that's
What are you doing?
Striking first.
Oh,
this is
shit. Hope we don't get hit with the shrapnel.
What's up, ladies?
I saw you out there cheering her.
Hey, Sam. Looking beautiful.
oh no. Aw. Aw, poor Miguel. Rhea?
So how'd it go?
That's brutal.
Oh, that he's one of the guys then who was
Can't strike
attacking
first if you don't know how to strike.
Yes.
The coach should practice.
Oh, that is not how you make a fist. If you make a fist like that, your thumbs get broken.
Hello?
Like, what is he
this
doing?
Mr. Lawrence?
Oh my god.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? Again! Are you a loser? No, Sensei! Again!
Hey, Sensei. Is there any particular way you want me to wash these windows?
Nah, I don't give a shit. Whatever's easiest.
Wax on, wax off.
You know what? Just go clean the toilet and we'll call it a night.
Are we gonna have a fight?
Oh. He's like
Welcome
in
to
a
Cobra Kai.
dress shirt. He's not there to fight.
Some things never change.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I heard you beat up a bunch of teenagers in that parking lot out there.
Oh, that. No. I didn't beat up any teenagers.
I'm sorry, Sensei.
Sensei? Really?
He doesn't wear AirPods.
Oh my God, kid, I don't know what he's told you, but you shouldn't believe a word this guy says or you're gonna end up exactly like him. You and I, we aren't done.
I'm right here, man.
Oof. Daniel won't strike first.
I'm sorry if I interrupted anything, Sensei. Should I do 20 push-ups on my knuckles?
Right, like you could.
He's so mean. Oh, Daniel looks pissed.
Wow, these episodes go fast.
They
Hey?
do. It felt like, what, 20 minutes?
Oh.
Was that even 20 minutes?
Okay, so what did you think about that?
That was awesome. The confrontation at the dojo between Daniel and Johnny in the end. Wow, that was some tension there.
I'm surprised. I thought Johnny would have told him that his daughter hit him, like was in that car. Like, why didn't Johnny tell him that?
I don't think it was important to Johnny at that time. I mean, he's reopened his dojo. He's working with Miguel now. So I think Johnny kind of forgot about that, at least temporarily.
I don't know. I'm kind of on Johnny's side. I thought, like, if someone comes to my dojo and starts, criticizing me or whatever, I would have probably mentioned it. But I guess that's just me.
What do you think about Miguel's training so far?
I thought, the show's a lot funnier than I was expecting. It's a lot of kind of joking around, like Miguel punching that dummy, like
He had his thumbs like this, like obviously those are going to get broken.
yeah, no, he was not doing very well there. So yeah.
I took karate as a kid, and one of the first things they taught me when I was making a fist is always tuck your thumb in, otherwise it's going to get broken. And here Miguel's out like. Anyway, that was pretty hilarious. The other thing I want to comment on is Johnny's training methods, which he really didn't have any.
No, but they're kind of mirroring Karate Kid, right? The whole making him do lots of work around the house.
Wax on, wax off.
Right, exactly. But then But then the joke was Miguel's like, "Do you want me to wipe this window in any particular way?" And Johnny's like, "No,
No,
I don't care."
I don't give a yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just referencing Karate Kid and how his methods are so different than Mr. Miyagi's
Mhm.
methods or with Daniel. So yeah, no, I found that was pretty funny.
Although there is a bit of a parallel, actually from the start of episode 1 between Johnny and Mr. Miyagi, in that, like, in the way that Mr. Miyagi saved Daniel from his bullies, Johnny saved Miguel from his bullies and started training him, albeit in a rather unorthodox way.
Yeah, I imagine there'll be lots of like referencing and mirroring of the original movies. I imagine we'll see a lot of that as we go. I mean,
I hope so, because to me, that's part of what makes the show is the flashbacks and the nostalgia.
yeah, the nostalgia. That's what people want to see. That's what people who are watching this want to see. So, what did you think of the Miguel's new friends? Those two kids.
Oh yeah, that one guy was hilarious. Eli, what was his
I
name?
don't know.
Because the one in the funny shirt that was made fun of by the Mean Girls, his name was Eli, and the other one was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, that guy
There'll
was.
probably be some comedic relief in this.
I hope I hope we see more of that guy. He's definitely an underrated character.
Okay, so this episode was called Strike First. It has an 8.1 rating at IMDb. That's a little bit lower than the first episode, which I think makes sense. I think the first episode was slightly better than that episode, but still a good rating. What do you think? Do you think which episode did you prefer?
It's hard to say. I mean, the pilot gets you into it, but that I don't think that disappointed at all. It just advanced the plot in terms of both Daniel and Johnny's trajectory. And that confrontation at the end just makes you want to hit the button and keep going.
So what do you think we'll see in episode 3?
Johnny continuing to train Miguel. Maybe Daniel intervening again. And I wonder if Daniel's daughter, Sam, is going to continue to date that guy, Kyler.
Oh, that guy's such a I don't think they're long for that. I think based on the way Miguel was looking at Samantha, I think there might be something that happens there.
And I wanted to comment on that because that's yet another intertwining plot feature that attaches Daniel and Johnny, because you've got Johnny's student potentially, well, interested in, and who
Good
knows,
point.
potentially in the future dating Daniel's daughter. And that would just, do all that more to ramp up the tension between Daniel and Johnny.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I
So-
could see some crossover happening there.
Mm-hmm. So there's already the car accident, and now there's the Miguel's love interest. And of course, the Cobra Kai dojo, which I absolutely loved that the first sequence where Daniel's driving. Daniel has this supposedly perfect life, and he's driving home from work, and he's smiling, and then all of a sudden his face just drops when he looks at the Cobra Kai dojo.
Macy's Cobra Kai, yeah.
And all of a sudden he's thrust back in his past with all these traumatic flashbacks. And you wonder if there's some, behind the guise of the perfect life, if there's some extent to which Daniel does have some, post-traumatic stress disorder, or even, just some buried trauma with the whole incident of Johnny and his friends terrorizing him in that movie. And then as soon as he sees Cobra Kai again, it all comes back.
Yeah, I like how the show is using like flashbacks from the original movies, and we kind of see clips from the original movies. I think that's really cool to see.
Yeah, that's definitely what gives it. That's what brings in the older audience who were a big fan of the Karate Kid movies, as well as bringing in new audience, like a younger audience,
Yeah, for sure.
targeted towards Miguel, the same age as Miguel and Sam and Kyler and all those other kids.
For sure. Okay, well, we'll move on to episode 3. If you like what you saw here, subscribe to our channel and give the video a like, and we'll see you in the next one.